Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All on the Nintendo DS. I'm SamuraiT-X and I'm Salisbury. And when we last left off, we opened up the episode with an award ceremony which the Nickel Samurai beat the Jammin' Ninja and other contestants for the award. And, well, apparently a murder has happened and we've run into old faces like Old Bag and Lot of Heart. And Lot of Heart's run ahead, so now we're going to talk to Detective Gumshoe, actually, since he's here, so let's talk to him. What happened? So, Detective Gumshoe, murder?
No, that's not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal.
Mr. Nick? Is the dead person the Nickel Samurai?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Well, Miss Nick Meyer was rooting for him, so...
It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off.
What?
The guy that died was the hero named the Jammin' Ninja, pal.
The Jammin' Ninja?
That woman with the big puffy hair looks like cotton candy.
You mean Lana?
That woman, she was there that time too, right?
That time?
When Mystic Maya did that channeling.
Oh, that time. Well, Lana's a journalist, so that's why she was there.
Journalist?
It looks like she was hanging around here before the murder happened.
Hanging around?
Yeah, hiding in front of the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal.
But why would she?
She wouldn't tell me, pal. She said something about getting my big scoop.
Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? So, the victim was the Jammin' Ninja?
Mr. Jammin' Ninja?
He was a really popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai.
Oh.
The victim was the action star Juan Corrida. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is.
Yeah, even I recognize his face.
But I heard lately that Madame Guard's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight.
I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy.
Mr. Ungard? That's the Nickel Samurai, right?
Why does this picture he look like? In this picture there, he looks like a total douchebag, if I'm honest with you.
Yep. I mean, no. You've got to say with the oomph. The Nickel Samurai.
Anyway, so, now that Juan Corrida's gone, or Juan Corrida, I think it's Juan Corrida, that means Mr. On Guard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say?
I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know?
Can't have that happen? What's that supposed to mean? I wonder. Right, will he talk about anything else? I don't think he will. I don't think he will talk about anything else, so let's go to the Viola Award. And then let's go to the hotel lobby. Okay. Actually, you know what? We are supposed to talk to Detective Gumshoe. Let's see. Are we supposed to present something to him? I almost forgot. No, not go back to the hotel lobby. Sorry about that. Move, and then go and talk to Detective Gumshoe again. Yeah, let me present Matt on Guard's file picture. I think we should anyway. Sorry, that's what I was meant to do, but I thought that was it. But no, we're supposed to talk about the Nickel Samurai more.
The Nickel Samurai? You really took the Grand Prix tonight.
Maya's a big fan of his.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry then.
Why are you so sorry?
Madame Guard was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Corrida.
What?
Okay, maybe we're gonna get information now. There we go, arrested. But why was Mr. On Guard arrested?
Sorry, pal, but it's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't know. We don't want any leaks.
Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero is in hot water.
Mr. Nick, if Mystic Maya knew about this...
Yeah, I know, she'd make me take the case. I know. Right, I don't think we can talk of anything else about Detective Gumshoe. I don't think so, anyway. So, let's see. We're going to the hotel lobby now, I believe, because there ain't nothing else here. So let's go to the hotel lobby. And nobody's here.
March 20th, Gatewood Hotel. Hotel lobby, sorry guys. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright?
It looks like one corridor has been killed.
What? One is he's...
It looks like he was murdered, and the suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Man on Guard.
You're joking, right?
Nope. They arrested the Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jamming Ninja.
Ugh, not again. I feel sick. Again?
About a year ago, something just like this happened, cuz.
I still can't believe. No way. No way, man would.
Huh? Mr. Powers has got something in his hand.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier.
Alright. For me? But why?
I don't know. All he said was this was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney.
Right, let's talk to him.
Matt is the most energetic and active outer. Sorry, Samurai.
That's right, just read it again.
Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. The Nickel Samurai really sealed his place as a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rivalry with Juan anyway. Mr. Juan? He's the Jamming Ninja, right? Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost came out on top.
I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram.
Juan said he'd take Matt on this time too, so he joined a rival TV show. And that was the Jamming Ninja?
Sorry about me sniffing a lot.
The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jamming Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up.
Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Mr. On Guard was going to hold a press conference, wasn't he?
That's what I heard. Though, if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference.
The Nickel Samurais?
Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give the press conference that way.
So, he was supposed to be in costume? But why?
I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I was just wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone for a long time.
Now that she mentions it, she was only going to answer a phone call.
Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her.
Huh? Ah!
What is it, Mr. Nick?
Huh? I'm not sure. Did this transceiver just... yes? Hello? Right here.
Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney?
And you are?
You don't need to know who I am.
I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help! Nick! Mystic Maya! What the hell? Maya! So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now, don't fall apart on me yet. No! This can't be! Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is it called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom. Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Oh no! Ah! Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! Damn it! One of us should have went with her immediately, you know. We all should have went as a group. You know, if someone has a Pokemon, you see a suspicious guy with a zipper face, you're bloody well gonna go with that with your friends. You're not gonna let them go by themselves. That dude is suspicious in himself. I would never have let her go by herself, but what's done is done. We can't dwell on it forever. But my sight, everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped. You there? Mr. Wright, are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition. I'll return and then return Maya. Money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done to need? I am not the person you will be representing. What? You are currently at the Gatewater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place here. One corridor was killed, and the suspect is mad on guard. You are as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to attain a complete acquittal from mad on guard. This is a weird ransom. Normally kidnappers want money, but this guy actually wants an acquittal. That's pretty weird. Mad on guard? But why? He did not kill anyone. I can attest to that. However what? However, someone is framing him for the murder. A very smart someone is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he will keep the end of his bargain? No, I wouldn't believe it. You are, of course, at liberty to believe me or not. However, this is one thing you can take as fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help! Nick! Maya! You have 2 days. Of course, tonight he will be questioning the police, but the trial is in 2 days. At the trial, you will win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance, Mr. Wright. One? You expect me to get not guilty in the trial one trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Ah! Oh, yes, that's right. Now that I have played the role of the kidnapper, I can't pass up this chance to say. And don't even think about calling the cops. Not great, but you get the idea. Damn it! Who? Who the hell are you?
Alright, I will tell you that much. My name is the Killer.
You bastard! If you do something to Maya, I'm gonna find you and I'll tear you to shreds! I swear to God, don't you dare do this to Maya.
Mr. Nick, where is Mystic Maya?
She's been kidnapped. I swear to God, the Killer, you better not murder Maya. Mia's already been dead. We can't lose Maya.
No, it's my fault. If only I go with Mystic Maya.
You know, if you went with Mystic Maya, you probably would have got kidnapped too, Pearls, and the situation would even be much, much worse. It's not your fault, Pearls.
Well, it is. It is. Mystic Maya. What?
Don't cry, Pearls, man. I don't like it.
Mr. Wright, I think we should. Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on.
We can't do that. No, we can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya?
Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier?
Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, that's it.
Oh yeah, yes, that's it. Wait here, and I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away.
Give me a second. Sorry.
What? Ransom!
Shh! What's so loud? Ransom is a complete acquittal for Madam God.
Wait, the deal is a complete acquittal with change for Maya? You mean? Then this means Madam God is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it.
But the guy said that Madam God is innocent.
You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal?
I guess he has a point. If a god is really innocent, then why the kidnapping?
And on top of everything else, there's all the evidence we keep finding.
Huh?
The guys with the eagle eyes are just really lapping it up like they just caught a huge fish. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong.
There's too much evidence. Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about a god being set up?
Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Just sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow, you can start yours.
Alright. Is there another way?
We've also got to take care. We've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way.
You're right. Wow, this chapter's been eventful so far. So the location is unknown, the date is unknown, and so is the time.
Ow, my head. Where? Where am I? I wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick? Pearly? Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore.
What, you think we're actually going to leave you? You actually think that we're going to prank you and leave you here? Come on, Maya, get real. Huh? That sounds like the door opening. I see you have awoken.
Ah! Who are you?
Me? I am known as the Killer.
The killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die.
Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway.
Nick, where are you? Help me.
Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now. And that is Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Huh? What? Nick's going to save me?
Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction.
A business transaction?
I am going to contact him now. I hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role as well. Well, Maya, if I was you, I would do what Mr. Zipperface has to say over here. Mr. Zipperface the Killer. Yeah, I'm just calling him Mr. Zipperface because half of his face looks like a zip anyway. Plus, he looks like he's going to kill you if you don't, so please play your role, please, Maya. We don't want you to die. Nick, what's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearls, sis. So I'm Detective SamuraiT-X, and what a bother we got ourselves in. Maya was kidnapped, and here we are in the Gamewater Hotel. We got no choice but to stay here, and we got ourselves in this mess by not going with Maya, because she told us to separate. As the attorney, we have to play by the killer's rules, and we have to get the acquittal. I don't like the smell of this. This whole thing stinks. But if we don't play by his game, Maya's gonna be a dead girl, and then we're not gonna have a Fae, except Pearl, and we need Maya by our side. I just can't let her die. I gotta do this. So, I'm afraid we're gonna have to play his game, but we can't investigate until tomorrow, which sucks. So, looks like we're gonna have to do what Mr. the Killer says for now. Now back to your episode. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have the other thing to be concerning yourself with, such as...
March 21st, 8:11 a.m. Wright and Kohler offices.
Good morning! Oh, morning, Pearls. Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry up and go see Mr. On Guard. We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so... Oh, I see. Mystic Maya, if only I went with you that time. Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow yesterday evening, thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her hand and leading her here. But by the looks of it, I don't think Pearl's got any sleep at all last night. Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya, she's alright, right? Yeah, she's alright. Either way, I'm going to save her. You can trust me on that. Please help her. I'm only able to stay this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for the both of us, which is true. Let's talk to Pearls about what to do in Maya's situation, then call it a video. I have a thought. Huh? You're going to represent Mr. On Guard, aren't you? Yeah, I don't really seem to have a choice. But what if he is the real murderer? What if you do? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get the not guilty for a murderer to save Mystic Maya? We have no choice, because if we get the opposite verdict, then Maya's gonna die. Pearls. Let's talk to Mr. On Guard first, okay? We can think about all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about it. You know what? You don't have to apologize. Plus, Maya's your only close family since your mother's in jail, should I say. Pearls, you're really worried about Maya, aren't you? I don't have anyone else left in this world. What do you mean? My family's all gone. Her family? My father? He left my mother and the village behind and went away. I'm sorry. And my mother? Yeah, she's in jail. That evil cow. She did that thing, all for me. Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world. I really don't like seeing Pearl sad. But hopefully we can visit in the next video, sorry. We're going to visit Mountain Guard. So I'm going to end the video here because it's nearly been 25 minutes. So when we come back, folks, we'll play more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Until then, thank you for watching. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, everybody.